What's up, guys? So I just got back from China yesterday, and I'm here to tell you guys that I truly believe going to China is the cheat code to e-commerce in general. It was such an amazing freaking trip and really opened my eyes. So I went for two reasons. The first reason, obviously, I went to meet the current suppliers that I'm working with, and there's a new supplier that I'm trying to start working with, and they sent me a sample before I went, but essentially I wanted to go meet them face to face and try to negotiate a little bit of a better price. They're already giving me a great price, but I thought, hey, if I go there, shake hands with them, I'll be able to, negotiate it a little bit further. And I also went for the Canton Fair, which, if you guys don't know, the Canton Fair is a massive trade show. It's like the biggest trade show in China that happens twice a year, where all the suppliers from all over Asia and, different parts of, or pretty much, all over Asia get together to showcase their products. So imagine you're trying to sell coffee mugs and you want the best coffee mug for the best price and the best quality. Where do you think you're gonna get that? Do you think you're gonna get it by, going online, searching on Alibaba? Or imagine if you go somewhere where there's hundreds of freaking suppliers selling this exact coffee mug, plus a bunch of different designs, and they're all there competing for your business. And they know there's all these other suppliers there too, so they're all gonna give you the best freaking price, guys. Best price, best everything. Quality, you're gonna have to obviously do your due diligence, make sure you do your inspection, and make sure you can talk to a bunch of different suppliers. You'll be able to meet suppliers that are working with really big companies, so that kind of shows you how good their quality is. Like, I met some sellers there that are working with IKEA, Costco, all these big brands, and that shows me that, okay, these guys are top sellers. But just that alone, guys, having all these suppliers competing for your business, right away you're gonna get a much better price than if you're just on Alibaba back home in America or in Canada, like I was, just trying to message them. And that was my train of thought before I went. I was like, I need to go there. If I want to get a better price, I need to go there and meet these guys face to face. So that's exactly what I did. And the Canton Fair being the same time that I went really helped me, actually, because the suppliers that I was going to meet, they knew that I was going to the Canton Fair, and they knew obviously that, okay, he's probably going to be talking to other suppliers, and I was able to use that as leverage, which was great. So going back to the suppliers that I went to meet, for my top selling product, the new suppliers that I was talking to, I was able to negotiate with them to drop the price an additional $1. So I was able to get $1 off the price, which doesn't sound like a lot maybe, but I'm selling 20,000 units of that product this year. So right there, guys, that's $20,000 additional in profit. I'm already making profit on the product, and now I just added an additional $20,000, which is freaking amazing, right? Just from one trip going there, shaking hands with these people and building a relationship. So that right there was extremely beneficial for me. But that wasn't just it. So on top of that, they threw in some really nice packaging. So while I was at the Canton Fair, I went and met these suppliers at their stand. They had some really nice box packaging, and right now my product comes in some shitty little plastic bags. So I was talking to them about the packaging and was able to get them to throw in that packaging, which is an additional 50 cents. So $1.50 in value that I'm getting, which couldn't be more happy about, guys, because now I've increased my profit, but plus with the packaging, that's gonna enhance the customer experience so much more, because like when you buy something from Amazon, people get it, they look at the packaging, it just adds to it. So hopefully that can kind of get better reviews. So very happy about that. And I truly believe that going there was extremely beneficial for me, and obviously would be beneficial for you guys, because you can go and meet all these suppliers. So it doesn't matter what you're selling. If you're already selling something on Amazon, it's a no-brainer, because whatever you're selling, you can go there and talk to 50 to 100 more suppliers to really make sure you're getting the best price. You'll most likely be getting a much better price when you come here. And if you're not selling on Amazon yet, but you're just trying to get ideas, guys, there's freaking hundreds of, I'm telling you, there's thousands of booths. So you can just walk down, talk to all these different suppliers, ask them, hey, what's like some new products that you're selling? What are your most popular products? What are you selling in Europe that you're not selling in America? You'll get freaking hundreds of ideas, which, is amazing. So very beneficial. Yeah, but for me, it was very good because I was able to negotiate a better price, and it was really nice to just meet my suppliers face to face and start building that relationship with them, because now I know with any future products that I'm gonna be getting the best price. Like even now that I'm back here in Canada, I've been messaging my suppliers. they take you so much more seriously. Like I can sense the difference in the way that they're talking to me. And I know any new products they're gonna be the best price. I don't have to worry about, okay, am I getting the best price? Quality, I know these guys have very good quality. So when it comes to building a brand, I think it's really important. If you can just find one good supplier, that's gonna make a world of a difference. You know, whereas if you're always trying to worry about like, oh, is the quality good? Am I even getting the best price, et cetera, that's not a good feeling. So if you can just have one supplier, I think it can change the game for you. And also what was really cool was one of the suppliers who I've been working with for like 4 years, this was my first time getting to meet him. And we got to go for dinner after. He took me out with some of his friends, and I got to see the China nightlife, which was super cool. They taught me some Chinese drinking games, which was a lot of fun. So China's actually pretty freaking cool city, man. I was in Guangzhou, and I was very surprised. Super clean, like very luxury, well, at least the area that I was in, like the malls are insane. Very, very nice, very safe as well. But I mean, there's literally, like, you can just walk around and you'll see cameras on every freaking corner in the mall, even on the streets. So the surveillance is very heavy, which I guess, I mean, for safety it's good, but probably for controlling the population, not so good. But we don't need to get into that in this video. But overall, very cool city. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna be going back. Even the suppliers, when I was there, they're trying to get me to stay longer. They wanted to show me around China. So very nice people. And honestly, guys, that's what you want. I mean, like, at least that's what I want. Like, I think when you're building your brand, your supplier is like your partner, and you want to have a really good relationship with your partner, especially if you're in this for the long term and you're trying to build a really successful big brand. So it's nice to see that even with them, they're not just trying to make a sale. They're really trying to build a good partnership. Now, in conclusion, I didn't have to go, but I'm very, very happy I did. And same with you guys, maybe sitting at home watching this video. You don't have to go to China to be successful, but if you do go, you know, you're gonna get a lot farther ahead than your competition, because everyone else is just at home on Alibaba. Nobody's actually going there to get the job done. Overall, very good experience. I would highly recommend all of you guys to go. And if you can't go, guys, then watch my video where I mentioned how to negotiate with your supplier. Still try to build that relationship, right? Like, get your supplier on FaceTime, focus on building that relationship with them until you can save enough money and actually go down there. Because I'm telling you right now, once you go down there and actually meet your suppliers face to face, or go to the Canton Fair and meet all these other suppliers, it's gonna be a freaking game changer for your business. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Overall, really good experience. I'm gonna make another video on the Canton Fair a little bit more in depth. So other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.